Hello, here we are on Parc Jean Drapeau in Montreal. We see the nice sculptures from Expo 67. Picnic Electronique happens over here. We're right next to the river with a beautiful view of the city, the Mont Royal, the Cross, downtown, the bridge, the Molson, Radio-Canada, iconic spot here.
Beautiful, the St. Lawrence River.
Why are we here?
We're here for episode 2 of our video cast. And so happy that you could join us on this beautiful Sunday morning.
Yes, we're here to talk about the power of collective action and the impact that it has on individuals and how people make their choices to act or not act in the face of almost insurmountable problems of such magnitude, like, for example, plastic trash. Right here we are, we got a plastic bottle, some bricks, beer bottle, plastic. It's everywhere. Some insulation, foam, there's just shit everywhere. And oftentimes, for me, in the face of these things, it leads to a despair kind of thing, like, oh, what can I do? You know what I mean? I'm only one individual. And it kind of leads to a despair and an inaction sometimes on darker days, let's say. So what about you?
And you know, Mike, like for me, I think I take a bit the opposite direction in the sense that I like to think of myself as the hero of the movie, of the story. I can do it all. I can change everything. But then coming to realize, trying to be logical about this, and it's like I'm one ant among 8 billion. Like, what can I do? What can I change? And then coming back, for myself anyway, coming to the realization that, you know, seeing this big mass of people as if it was this 30-meter wave that's about to hit me. I can't stop the wave. You know, I can't change its direction. What I can do is I can nudge it just a little bit. Like putting my hand in the water here, I won't stop the flow, but I will change it just a little bit. And if we all nudge this big wave in one direction, that's when the wave changes. And so I think that's our individual power, where we get to say, well, I get to sit on my ass and do nothing, and this wave will hit me regardless, or I can give it a shot. I can give my little contribution.
And by giving that contribution, inspire others to make their contribution as well, and then build another wave, I guess, in the direction where you want it to be going.
There you go.
Towards that visionary. I guess that's the visionary wave versus the sort of, you know, depressive wave of inaction. You know, there's kind of a choice. You know, there's a moment of choice. Am I going to go down this path of inaction, you know, dejection, cynicism, resignation, or down this path of inspiration, action, communication, sharing with people, inspiring others?
And possibility. What are the possibilities? And I just want to add this little note. It's like the butterfly effect. Who knows what your actions will spur later on? Like tomorrow, in a month, in 10 years from now, that hello you said to that stranger ends up being a CEO and hires you or changes the course of something else on this planet. The possibilities.
Possibilities. Subject for a future episode. What about you? What's your choice? How do you act in the face of these seemingly insurmountable problems? We'd love to hear from you. Take care. Till next time.
See ya.